Scorcher.
Absolute scorcher.
They're doing the wave.
Oh, and we have a wave going on right now.
2-3 Type 2 jams with Blazon Ghost and Tube.
Full fucking white lights during Tube, which was amazing. Took them a half second to like get into the groove, and then they just fucking went for it. And then we got a really, really nice Bowie.
Great Bowie. Great
Bowie. Totally nailed the solos at the end. Cool It Down, Bust Out.
Fantastic. Velvet Underground too.
And we're hanging with like a bunch of seasoned vets that have never seen alumni, and they all got their first ones.
Yeah, that's right.
Famer, Trav, I think Brad.
Holy shit.
A bunch of us.
If I didn't see PHISH play it back in the day, I saw Trey play it on his first solo tour with the trio in '99.
I mean, look, it's just been, and the wave's going on right now. It's been a great first set. They are full of energy tonight. They shook out their legs last night. Things are totally rolling. We even got lightning in the distance during Turtle in the Clouds, which was amazing.
That was one of the ones I wanted to call.
Got in.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else to say right now.
It's been an amazing first set, and bodes well for the rest of the weekend.
10th anniversary Dix, y'all. Happy show. I hope all y'all out there on Couch Tour and enjoying yourselves. This is Zook and Skoy from Dix. Peace. We love you.
Oh man, that was great right there. A little recap from the guys that were actually there.
Skoy, we love you.
Yes, we love Skoy and Zook.
Really makes you feel like you're really right there.
It kind of does, the way that like everybody in the background is just giving you the middle finger and stuff. Like, yeah. Kev over there like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone was in that fucking video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time though. It was a great time. But what did you guys think about it? I know that Jason, you listened to it audio only. Right?
Yeah, it's interesting because I think if I'm at a show, I'm probably having my eyes closed 40% of the time anyway. I really like to like focus on the music. So like listening on the radio just actually kind of helps with that. And I know CK5 has been like lighting up the lights on 4.0 and I can't wait to see it at some point. But I want that point to be when I'm there live because I think that would be amazing.
Right. And David, did you audio only or were you watching it like with video?
I was watching it on I got the live stream.
Okay, right. I was watching on the live stream too, which makes a difference because I think you can see the band interact with each other a lot.
Yeah.
I think that changes your perspective.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to say Jason only heard things. He didn't see them, which is very different.
It's fine. But a lot of I mean, it was really good to see all of that.
Right.
I have for this entire tour, I have been at 12 of the concerts, and I have couch toured 8. I think it's 8.
Nice.
And I'm glad that I couch toured tonight.
Tonight was a special show, like from the opening of Alumni Blues.
I'm just looking at the set list now. Blaze On and Ghost in the first set.
Yep.
Undermine it was also very good.
It was.
Tube was good. I love Tube. And Bowie was good.
Yeah.
And then we got Everything's Right. It was great.
Yeah. I was going to say, I was going to start with the Alumni Blues and just kind of work it down song by song, but I like the recap there at the beginning. It was really good.
Yeah.
Were you guys expecting an Alumni Blues? Like that kind of, I don't know. I never expect that.
Well, I mean, we were talking about that like earlier, like during the wook plus earlier show.
Right.
A lot.
Yeah, the lot. We did
A
mention
lot of
it.
people were calling that, and I also noticed that Bella Anastasio just got her master's degree.
Oh, true.
That
And
was a
so I
great
was
call,
like,
David.
well, yeah, I was like, well, that's definitely on the table. And I think that was probably Trey being like, congratulations, Bella.
Okay, yeah, it does make sense. Those two kind of do go hand in hand.
Yeah.
What about you, Jason?
I always love a letter to Jimmy Page. I mean, that's it's kind of a rarity, but like when you get that in the show, I think that kind of sticks with you. Like
Yeah.
I've always loved that off of what was that, the White Album?
Junta, I think it was off of Junta, maybe.
No.
No,
No.
the White Album. Then it was
I think
off
it was
of
the White
one of
Album.
them from
Letter
when
to
I was
Jimmy
in
Page?
elementary school.
Are you talking about a PHISH recording?
Yeah, a PHISH
Yeah.
recording, the one that has Alumni Blues and Letter to Jimmy Page.
It's
Yeah.
the white tape.
The
White
white
tape. Sorry.
The white
Yeah.
tape.
Beatles
There we
White
go.
Album, PHISH White
Yeah.
tape.
The white tape.
No,
Close enough.
always a buster. Always a buster of that is totally welcome anytime in a set for me. That I love
Yeah.
that. I love that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good. And then they followed it up with Turtle in the Clouds, which
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, that's the most mediocre, like the most middle of the road Casvat Vox tune.
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree with you. But I love all of Kaz Vodvox. Like
Okay.
I love all of those songs.
So where would Turtle in the Clouds rate between 1 and 10?
7.
Okay. 7's good.
I've been chasing Everything is Hollow. It's the only one that they've only ever played it twice.
All right. I'm gonna have to interrupt you because we have some guys coming in live from Dick's. So we're gonna bring you some breaking reviews of the show. If you guys want to hang out, and we'll listen to them, and then we'll jump back into our review. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Yo. What you guys
How's it
think,
going,
Llama?
guys? We thought it was good. Like we really like the show. How did you guys?
We did
think of
too,
it?
I think, right? That was fucking really good. That was great. We were talking to Dick's referee before the show. We wanted Alumni Blues. And on our show, the Lot Show, we said Trey and Stygia watches What Plus. They're gonna play Alumni Blues. And sure as shit, they opened the show. That was insane. What's that?
I like it.
We do not have beers for sale. Sorry.
We had a PBR guy, and he's not.
PBR guy.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing, and that was actually my first Alumni Blues. So that was 30
nice.
years. I haven't ever had it, so that was special. Kev got his first 7 Below. One of the guys we were hanging out with, it was his 40th birthday tonight, so he got his UB40 at David Bowie. It was a pretty good night overall as far as like personal reasons and stuff. So it was one of those nights.
Oh, good. Like I love the whole set, guys. Like, hi to the random hand that came into frame.
That was Kev. He was just being Kev.
Kev being Kev.
But yeah, I mean,
so who's in the red hat over there next to fans?
it was like that's my brother John.
Brother Wook.
Brother Wook.
Brother Wook.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna re-listen to it. But like some things that stuck out to me, just like off the cuff, was the Ghost was really fucking well played, and I don't know why that stuck out because it wasn't an exceptional jam. But they just have been messing around with Ghost a lot, so it's really cool to hear like a properly done, clean Ghost.
Everything's right into whatever.
The Everything's Right jam was phenomenal.
What did it go into?
got the Bowie. We got the Bowie.
It went into something, and there was a great segue out of the what was it, guys? Llama, somebody.
Fuego.
Fuego. Oh yeah, Fuego. You know what shirt I had on today was the I do my own stunts. So
Oh, there you go. Kev.
It's all coming together today.
Do you like it?
Yeah, and I think that second set was like a little bit weird in the middle, and that's just because they had such an epic first set. But I liked it. I liked the Seven Below and some of like the off-kilt stuff, right? And then bringing it back in the end with Yem, it was a perfect way to end that set.
and we did tell Travis to speak from his balls. Try to speak from my balls.
And Drift while you're sleeping was a perfect time for me to go visit fans. And the fans were racial equality and hang out for a little bit. And then what are they going to do after that? After Drift while was
Was that the Yam thing? Was that?
Oh yeah, when did Yem? Yeah, you're right. When was Yem?
We should have the set list fun.
Yeah,
We should have the set list.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yim's the last song,
Right.
so you don't need a set
I
list.
like
Then the encore, so.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, dude, that fucking encore. Holy shit.
And both nights. Last night we finished with a Zeppelin encore, and tonight we finished with a Hendrix encore. So hopefully tomorrow night they keep it going and give us like, I don't know what, ZZ Top, Prince, something.
Rolling
Oh,
Stones.
What's that?
Stones encore tomorrow night, or the Who?
Ooh, the Who would be sweet.
You're so sweet.
Or some Talking Heads.
Just for like 10 minutes. We forgot to send it. Oh, and that fucking Undermine was a Fishman showcase. That guy is like an octopus. He has so many limbs. I can't believe it. I love Undermine.
I know. As soon as it started, Tim looked at me. He's like, "I love this song."
I fucking love it. I need a drummer out there watching the show. Is like has to love Undermine. And actually, later on, Fuego, dude. You know what we have to talk about? They yammed out Tube.
Oh yeah, it was like that's right.
They did.
Out
They
Tube. It was
did.
so awesome.
And we were sitting there, and you looked at me, and that one time, and you're like, "So you're gonna jam this one out?" I was like, "I think they are." And then like afterwards, I sat up and looked at him. I was like, "They definitely jammed out
They
that
definitely
too."
jammed out that.
Now, did that
was
guy
great.
tweet?
yes. He
Yes.
said yes.
Yes.
He did answer yes. So it is
So it's
official.
positive.
Jammed out.
It's an official, right? Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else was cool that happened? One of the guys in our crew turned 40.
Wait.
And
It's a Bowie on their 40th.
going into the show, it was like, how fucking epic would it be to have a Bowie on your 40th birthday? How often does that happen? You'd be 40 today. It's fucking epic.
That's crazy. It's just one of those shows, man.
Anyone says?
No,
That
yeah.
was always gonna be special to me.
So like, yeah, that's like a top 5 show for him, no matter what anybody else says. You know, that's just epic.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And how about the Cool It Down?
Yes.
I love
Oh,
Cool It
wow.
Down. That
Yeah.
Velvet Underground cover that they have. They just don't play much.
No, exactly, and it's so much better than getting a typical rock and roll. I mean, you know, like you just hear it all the time. So it's nice to go change your pace.
And it's their
Check on that.
so good. No, this is better than Roxanne.
Hi, David.
Oh,
What up, David?
What's up?
hey guys, you're breaking up, so I was bringing in the backup crew there. Yeah.
What's
The Mike song, not actual Mike song, but the Mike Set Killer spot was actually perfect because they did the right way with the Yamar. It was fucking perfectly placed, and that's the type of Mike's singing that we want.
Exactly.
And play.
Exactly. Don't kill the set. Like keep it going, and that was perfect. Perfect.
Don't kill the set.
What was the opinion on Farmhouse? Generally,
That we missed
Farmhouse
Ben.
live,
I mean, Farmhouse.
Yeah, we all yelled, "Where's Ben?"
We did yell, "Where's Ben's?"
yeah.
Yeah, I think that farmhouse was
That was
farmhouse.
great. Yeah, that's
I
good.
thought it was
Isn't that a
good.
little weird, right?
Yeah.
Vibe, and it's
Yeah.
nice to
Farmhouse-
and again,
And it still goes in. I mean, even Alex looked at me and was like, "Wait, are they playing Barley right now?" It goes in that.
I don't know. Yeah, overall good show though. Fun day. Fucking loving it out here at Dick's.
we
Nice.
met so many people.
Super
and
epic.
The party, the pre-party was just amazing. And so again, like We got it. This is a thing. This is now a thing. Like we will be here every year doing this. We're gonna get Llama there. We're gonna get Jason there. We get David. You know, everybody.
10 more years of dicks.
They even jammed out Turtle in the Clouds.
Wow.
That was sick. Hey,
Yeah.
Llama, I'm gonna
That was
fuck up
good.
the stream for a second and turn the camera. If it buffers, I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want everybody to just feel like you're here. Boy, say hi.
I know.
What?
This is what I would imagine VR technology will look like in 2032.
I felt like that was going to be epic too. I really wish I could have seen that.
I wish I could have seen that too, but instead we have like,
Awesome.
oh no, you think you're back, but you're not. No, not even
Great.
close. Look on.
The perils of live lot video.
Yeah, that is. But
Yo, I think we should go. You guys should pontificate about the proceedings we just saw, and I'm gonna go enjoy my buddies with on the lot. So
all right, man.
I'll see you
Take it
guys
easy.
later.
All right, take it easy.
Wook.
Have a good one, Walk. All right. I'm glad he stopped by. So yeah, no, I thought it was a really good way to end the first set there, though, with the David Bowie. Like I thought that was really good.
I called 3 of those songs tonight.
Which is good, yeah. Because then we start with the Everything's Right, which at this point now I'm just like I wait for the jam because I feel like it's gonna come when Everything's Right.
Well, and yes, that has happened many times, including the studio performance of Everything Right.
Yeah.
On Sigma Oasis.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think going
Really
into
quick,
Fuego,
Llama.
like I like Fuego. Yeah. What's up?
I was just gonna say really quick. I think that a lot of their newer songs are good vehicle jams. I will be the first to admit that the other night when they started playing Soul Planet, I was just like, okay. And then obviously we know what happened. It was mind blowing. I kind of got that same thing with Everything's Right tonight. Like, it's not my favorite song, but like when they jam it out, they can do it proper. And I felt myself kind of sinking into that one, saying, "Yeah, all right, I can get on board with this."
I feel myself because I'm couch touring, scrolling Twitter until the lyrics are done. And then when I don't hear any voices, that's when I start to listen.
Yeah.
And I feel like Everything Right's my jam for this tour.
No, that was a really good Everything's Right. I mean, that whole show was so fucking good.
Oh, yeah. The Fuego that came after it was great. And I feel like Fishman drived it. Like, it's where he wanted to go. The rest of the band just followed.
Yeah.
Fishman has been steering this whole thing the entire tour, and I'm here for it. It's awesome.
Now, when you say the entire tour, are you talking just this leg or the leg before as well?
No, I mean, I really think he's just been kind of the driving force between all these kind of long jams. Like, I think it's always been Fishman that kind of steers the band in the direction, and his force, even from the beginning of the tour, it's just been him like saying, "No, guys are not quite ready to come out of this. Let's keep going." That's at least that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now that you mentioned it, I can think of a couple examples back in the first leg of the tour where
the Blaze On, the Simple. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Even tonight, I mean, it kind of felt like Trey ripcorded us into Farmhouse. I felt like the rest of the band kind of wanted to continue to see where Fuego would go, but
yeah.
I think there's another ripcord. There's a major ripcord. I don't remember if that one's it or not, but maybe we'll get to it in the rest of the recap, and I'll remember. Because
no, the other ripcord's Mercury to Seven Below.
That was it.
yeah. Which the Mercury was great. Like, I love the Mercury. Mercury, I think, is the best jam song of 3.0. You know, the best jam vehicle, if you will.
I agree, and I want to see Mercury go in other places, but yes,
I can see that. For sure, boy. Other places in the ripcord that it went tonight, that's for sure. Because that was a harsh turn. If Jason wants to, as the musician, talk about exactly what happened there.
That's just it. I have no idea what happened. Like, I was in the middle of this jam. I'm like, this is awesome. And then all of a sudden it was like, rah! And it was gone. And I was just like, wait, what happened? What was into that? And
right.
I can't explain that one except for that, like, Trey just really wanted to go into that next song, and I don't think he was taking no for an answer. Is how I took that.
Right, but
I just have to say that at my first show ever, which was 9/10/99 at the Gorge, my first song that I ever saw PHISH play live was Farmhouse.
Okay, nice.
So,
that's good.
So it doesn't matter to me. Like, if I hear Farmhouse, it automatically just triggers that. It's just that's the first thing I ever heard them play.
Nice.
And yeah, I didn't want that Mercury to end. But if it was gonna end, I guess that was the best place for it to end. For me personally.
Didn't it go into Seven Below though?
It did go into Seven Below.
Oh, well, I mean,
you were thinking the Fuego. That went.
The set list.
Yeah, the Mercury into Seven Below, like when he started teasing it, I heard it right away. I'm just like, this.
Oh, Mercury, Seven Below.
Fit, really?
Sorry, Fuego into Farm.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Did I jump ahead? It happens. No, we're good. We're on Seven.
The Mercury into Seven Below, like I heard that tease, and I was just like, how is this gonna work? And then it kind of honestly didn't. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, yeah, they got into the song, but it was like hearing Trey play that. I guess to your point, Llama, you kind of asked me, like, being in a band, like, what would that be like on stage? I would have been freaking out, like, if I was in Trey's spot, being like playing the keyboard, and then I hear my guitarist start playing something that is just like, ooh, how do we get into that? What are we gonna do? And it was just ripcord.
Oh, right. Well, we're running a bit over time, so we're gonna move along to. I don't know. It's fine. I'm gonna blame the guys who came in drunk from Dick's. Drunk on Dick's. You know what happens.
Drunk on Dick's.
But just while you were sleeping was pretty standard. I felt like nothing special there.
But I love that song.
It is a good jam. I do love the second half of that song. And then they went into You Enjoy Myself, which is always a good show ender. Standard, I felt like. You know.
I thought the precision of all of their 1.0 stuff is just top notch right now. Like the Foam last night and the YM tonight. I would have had a hard time differentiating YM from Junta. Sorry, that's the way I pronounce it. from the way that
That's
they were
fine.
playing it tonight, and the foam last night too. The same thing, like the precision that they're doing all of their very specific, very composed.
Yeah.
Right.
The way that they're
Do you
executing
think-
it is
you
mind
guys-
blowing to me. Like,
And do you feel that came from the Beacon jams?
absolutely, like Trey and all the work he put in for the vegan jams with Tansley or
Yeah.
Tans, yeah,
Tansky? Jeff
Tansky.
Tansky?
Thank you.
Just
Yeah.
Pansky. Yeah.
I mean, it shows from from his singing to his execution of his guitar playing. Like he has relearned those songs and come to love them again instead of just playing them, and
Right.
it shows so bad. It's amazing, and it's actually really got me to really love PHISH again.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I thought it was a great version of that.
You guys
Yeah,
think
I
that tomorrow night we are going to get a dinner and a movie?
Ooh, maybe.
Dinner and a movie tomorrow night. I'm calling.
I like it. I like it. And then we talked about the encore already with Bold as Love. So,
Yeah.
you know. But I want to thank everybody for watching and go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button, please. We're trying to get to
Like and
1,000. Yes, like and subscribe. Thank you, David. Thank you, Jason, for coming on and talking tonight. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you for night 3 on Sunday of Dick's. Bye.
Good night.